up, everybody? This is Craddock, and we are continuing the passive income series. So here's the question: how do you get passive income? This is the goal for everybody. You have freedom when your money works harder than you work. We're going to talk through the fastest way to get in if you've got a little bit of cash. What we're going to talk about today is house hacking. House hacking is getting into a property, right, with very little money, and then you let everybody else rent out the property and pay for it for you. So I actually have a good buddy of mine. Back in the day, I was an administrator, I worked with young adults, and I had one guy that really listened to everything I was saying. So what he did was he got out of college, got a job, not making a fortune, but making just enough to afford a property. And so he bought a property that we felt like was undervalued. He bought a property. He used what is called a grant loan, right? Which if you talk to a lender, right, you can drop a message in the chat here or in the comments below, and I'll make sure that somebody gets you in touch with a lender that can get you a grant if this is something for you. And almost all of his closing costs were paid for, and almost all of his down payment was paid for. So he literally bought a house for $2,000. That was less than his first month's rent and security deposit if he were to go and get an apartment. He bought it for $2,000, right? And here's the best part about it. He got into the house, and it was a townhouse. He immediately rented the 2 bedrooms upstairs, and he had this little room in the basement. I called it the dungeon, right? He rented out the dungeon as well. And the combo of all of those rooms combined, he was living there for free, and he was making $300 a month. But here's the best part about it, was what he saved on taxes by being a homeowner. He ended up making about $600-700 a month because his taxes, the government gives you a tax benefit if you own a house. So he's living there for free, making thousands of dollars a year to live in this house for free. With that said, what do you do next? You go buy another one. You save up the money that you have there. You can buy up to 10 properties that way, because that's what the government says. You can own up to 10 that way. It's called house hacking. If you want to get passive income, you start with house hacking. If you have just a decent paying job, make sure you click subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so that you're getting all the information on this. I'm gonna teach you how to net $1 million a year if you listen. But again, this isn't a hobby, right? You're not just listening saying, hey, this is really cool. This is instruction. You take it, you do it. See you next time, and we'll figure out how to make $1 million and keep $1 million a year passively. Boom.